Hi, this is Brian Meek with New Concepts. We don't normally do behind the scenes videos because, well, we started out as two guys in a garage and we've still got the Craigslist furniture to prove it. But for this particular video, I think it makes sense. This is my workbench. This is where all of the weird stuff comes from. All of the marquetry saws that exist have been built on this bench. A lot of our weirder stuff, the stuff like the face shields and things, gets built here. And it's like a lot of maker spaces, a lot of jewelers and woodworkers and makers. It's not exactly the right perfect thing for anything. It's a good workbench for putting stuff together. It's nice and solid. It's got drawers. It's got all that stuff. But if you're doing really precise work, like sawing, you want to be working pretty much right in front of your face, especially as you get older and your bifocals have limited range. But you want to be pretty much in front of your face, and especially when you're piercing or doing things like that. So this bench, much though it's great for putting things together, is not a good place for piercing. And a lot of makers have that problem. They're working at home and it's on the kitchen table or it's on a workbench in the garage or something, and the height's wrong. And so, for example, if I put a bench pin on here and I go to saw, yeah, I've got a pretty good view, but I'm doubled over and my back will be killing me at about 30 seconds flat, and that's not good. So what we've got, say hello to my big red friends here. We just came up with these. These are bench pin towers or bench pin risers. And what they do is take anything that fits a dovetail system mount, either our dovetail or GRS's, since they're the same size, and they all play nice together. You can take our bench pins or GRS's Benchmade or whatever and get it up in the air. So it goes from about 6.5 inches up to 10.5 inches. And you can adjust it as you put it together. So here it is as small as it gets, here it is as big as it gets. And now you've got your working surface up at a height that you can use. This bench is so low that I'd probably use something like this. And depending on what you're doing, you can either screw them down. If it's a permanent mount, you can just screw it on. Or you can take a set of C-clamps and just clamp it to the table quick. I'm using a little bit of leather so I don't scratch it up. But and they lock on just about that fast. And now it's not going anywhere. This, as it's currently built, this is 10 pounds of steel. You could park a truck on this thing and it wouldn't make any difference. So it's not like a lot of the risers on the market where they wobble and shake. This thing does not move, which is the whole point. It's got a little tray underneath of it that's adjustable. You can put it wherever you want. Because we all collect stuff. Every time you're working, you end up with needle files or screwdrivers or stuff. And this is a good place to put it. It's also a brace, but since it was going to be there anyway, I turned the edges up so you can use it as a drawer or as a catch pan. So that's basically it. There are two incarnations of it. There is the all steel version, which weighs 10 pounds. And we got them back from the laser cutter, and I said, oh my, I think I overdid it a bit. So there is another version where the legs are aluminum, which takes them down to 6 pounds, which is a lot more reasonable for most people. So once the first batch of steel ones runs out, that may be the end of them. But the aluminum ones are just as strong and 4 pounds lighter. So take your pick, same price. And the whole point of this is just it gets your working surface up here where you can deal with it, even if you're on a surface where it doesn't, that didn't start out as a jewelry working bench or as a precision bench. And it does it in a way that is sturdy and easily removed, so that when you need to get the kitchen table back, you can have it back in, what was that, 30 seconds, maybe less. They don't come with the C-clamps because we don't know what bench you've got, so we don't know what clamps would be appropriate. And some people don't need them, so why have everybody pay for them with only some of you need them? And that's, you know, we're trying to make life easy for people. And if you have any other questions, you can reach us through the website. It's www.newconcepts.com, like usual. And thank you for watching.